This is by K-Means and KNN implemented in Python. K-Means is used for clustering data points and KNN is used for classifying points. For this program, I first created 4 normally distributed clusters manually. However, these clusters cannot be distinguished from each other, meaning they are all in one cluster now. First, let us determine the clusters. We will want 4 clusters, so we plot 4 random points to indicate the center of each cluster. However, the random points represent the centers awfully, so we need to do something more. First, assign each point to the closest cluster. Then, move the cluster center to the mean position of the cluster. This is simply redone until the center of the clusters do not move anymore. Now we might have the best clustering. However, depending on the initial points of the centers, we may be wrong. Therefore, we calculate the variance of each cluster and redo the process of finding the centers again. When we have done this a couple of times, 3 times in this case, we choose the clustering with the lowest variance. We now have the optimal clustering. Let us try to add new points to the clusters. In order to do this, we use KNN, meaning K nearest neighbors. Add 100 random points to the plot. For each plot, measure the distance to all the other points. Select the lowest K neighbors, K is 5 in this instance and must be an odd number. Place your random point in the same cluster as the majority of their nearest neighbors. We now both have K-Means and KNN implemented. Sadly, I did not take fancy animation into account, so here are some different end results instead.